What's going on, guys? Wayne here, and welcome to another video, and welcome to Assassin's Creed Initiate, a fantastic website that has just gone into open alpha. Anyone can sign up and take part, and with my non-disclosure agreement officially dropped because I was a tester and the blessing of the developers, I'm going to show you what this site is and what juicy, good, cool things you can find. Anyway, let's get into it, shall we? And once you've logged in using your Uplay email and password, it will bring you to this. It's very similar to the previous screen, except obviously a few minor changes because you're actually in now, and we'll go through these momentarily. But the first thing that will happen when you've signed up is Initiates will sync up with Uplay, and all your Uplay details related to Assassin's Creed will be synced up. So your synchronization percentage on the single player games from AC2 onwards, as well as your multiplayer details, which can be viewed on your profile, which is just here. Look at that Initiates. I love the layout, and I just love the design of this website. It is amazing. Just look at it. It looks very austere, going digital. It is beautiful. Fantastic job by these guys, seriously. But when you look here, as you can see, you've got all your synchronization details. I've 100%ed AC, B, and R. 2 sitting at 75% because I wasn't really a big fan of the flag collecting in AC 1 and 2. And there you've got AC3 sitting at 95 because I still need to do a few of the recipe missions. But you can see all the details, single player and multiplayer, how many kills, total time played, money earned. Multiplayer's got my kill to death ratio, total time played and scores. With AC4 sitting there waiting to be activated. I can't wait for that. But once you've synced up and it takes all your details, like especially the synchronization, it will start giving you XP and it will level you and it will give you a level up. So just by syncing up alone, it cranked me up to level 8. Now this leveling and this XP can be traded in for rewards. As you level up, it goes through this standard level tree system. Now all these are all marked as coming soon. These will all become active momentarily over the next coming week and months and so on as we go into from alpha to beta. But yeah, all these are marked closed apart from this one, which is at level 14. It's the life scratching mission. I'm guessing that's linked to Uplay and AC3. I'm not too sure on that. But once you automatically sync up, I think most people will earn enough XP just by syncing up to unlock this, which is the Initiates exclusive bundle, which in the end, honestly, is enough incentive to sign up, if anything, and at least come and check this out. Because this is what you'll get. Exclusive content is waiting for you on Assassin's Creed Initiates. Reach level 3 to unlock exclusive Black Flag content. You'll get a new sea shanty as well as 2 unique dies for the Jackdaw's sails. And just looking at these sails, they're brilliant. Look at them with that one there. This one's definitely my favourite with the skulls and the bone-like edge and trims around the flags. Like I said, this is just enough incentive to sign up and come and say hello and all the rest of it. But don't think it stops there, because you've got a lot to read as well. We'll talk about the games and all the little extra bits in just a moment, but here we have databases, which is marked up into 3 separate things. You've got dossiers, which gives you a full rundown of all the lead characters. Here we've got Altair, lovely weapons of choice, hidden blades, swords, throwing knives, and a few gallery stills. This is the one image that sold Assassin's Creed on the PlayStation 3 to me. This one sold me on getting this game, and it was well worth it, to be honest with you. And you've got them all for everyone. So you've got Ezio, Edward, let's look at Edward Kenway, since AC4's right around the corner. There we go, look at that, that's awesome with the designations of the weapons. We've got hidden blades, sword, pistols, got a few stills there. And let's just have a look at Desmond Miles just for the sake of it. Rest in peace, bro. You want to know what happened to his body in between AC3 and coming AC4? Well, it's right here. Lol. There we go. We've got Abstergo agents carrying his carcass away to have his blood drained to be used in the new Animus program, which we shall see in the modern day AC4. Is beautiful hidden blade smashed in ribbons, smashed to pieces. It's a shame with his bag. That is a really good still image. That is just awesome. But yeah, now we know what happened to Desmond's corpse, if anything. And that's just one part. That's the dossiers. Next up, we've got memory sequences, which is basically a complete database of major key points in the games up until now. Related to the characters. So you've got Altair from basically birth to death. Here we go, the eagle's birth. This little caption about, you know, where he was born. You know, you got Umar and the Christian mother. Well, Umar, well, a Muslim father, Umar, and a Christian mother. Sorry, I haven't got my glasses on. But yeah, we go right to the end to Altair's death, which is just brilliant. And these are all here for everyone again. So you got Haytham's here. If you've read Forsaken, you will pretty much know most of this inside out. But in the end, it's still nice to go in and read up on them. And then last but not least, we have Surveillance, which is basically extended universe stuff from what I've read. So, for example, if we go here, the old farm, if you remember in Assassin's Creed 1, we learned that Desmond grew up at this farm, which was basically a training facility for the assassins, and this is a small little caption on basically what happened to that farm through dialogue between Rebecca and Sean. So these are lovely bits of extended universe stuff, so you can fill in the gaps. And last but not least, we have Lost Memories, which is another game, or the first of 2 games related to Initiate, where this one is almost a Google Map search style game. It's a bit bare now because everything's kind of been scrapped because it's gone into open beta. Everything's kind of been removed. But originally there was loads of these what they call C tags, where basically you click these. For example, the first one here will be available on the 21st of this month, so just in a few days. And when it activates, you'll be given a question. And it's up to you to find the answer, and more often than not, well, the answer is a location. As you can see by all these blips are all the original C tags that were laid out during the beta. I mean, during the early closed alpha, sorry. And yeah, it just gives all these cool little extended universe bits of information and relevant features and locations and time points and events in the AC series. So yeah, all these are really good, and I'm guessing as you go through these, you will obviously earn XP, which can overall to your overall score. Like right now, I'm sitting at 8. So once these become available, you just go through them and answer them, and then you'll probably get XP for that to allow you to get through the progression tree leveling system. Last but not least, we have the missions section. Now, missions are available. You can access it by clicking this window, or you can go down to the drop-down tab. Only Assassin's Creed 3 missions are available for completion at this time, though there is a lovely little sneak peek at the AC4 missions. I'm not going to show you this one. This is something you're going to have to sign up and have a look for yourself, guys. Trust me, these are really, really good. And then you've got Assassin's Creed Liberations HD tab there, waiting to be unlocked once that edition has been released. So we'll quickly have a look at the AC3 ones, just to give you a rundown on what it looks like. There are single player and multiplayer missions are available. So if we go into this one, first one, the single player, First Blood. This achievement is cut up into basically 2 parts, 2 missions per part. So once you complete one mission, you'll gain 50 XP. Once you've completed both of these missions, it will clear the first stage, and then the second stage will unlock. Once you've completed both stages, you will earn the First Blood badge. The badges will appear on your profile, which you can hold 3 at any given time. I'll show you that in just a moment. But let's have a look at the multiplayer one, because I'm interested in going to play some multiplayer again. So this one, this one's cut up into quite a few little bits. So kill 5 opponents during a multiplayer session. Kill 5, that is marked as completed, I gain 50 XP. Then play at least 3 multiplayer sessions, mark that, get 50 XP. Then the next section will unlock, so on and so forth. And for that I get War Games. I'll tell you something, I'm going to start this. If it'll allow me to start. There we go. Just takes a bit to get it open. Please remember, this still is in alpha. You know, it is not by any means completed yet. There's still a lot locked out, and there's still a lot to be improved. If you do encounter any problems, please report it. You know, it says down here you can report bugs, and please give the feedback. It will be much appreciated. And so don't stress if you encounter a problem. It still is in alpha. Remember that alpha is before beta. Alpha is early stuff. So yes, there's the badges, and that's one's called War Games. So if we quickly go into the profile page, oh, I love that Initiate. These are just so beautifully done. This is such a well-crafted page, I'm telling you. And then here we go, we have the badges section, all these to be unlocked. This will definitely keep you busy between now and the release of Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. So you got single player to go into play in AC3, multiplayer stuff as well. Like this one down here, First Blood, which was the revolutionary assassin mission, basically assassinate 5 people and replay that particular mission. Once you've completed it, you simply click it and drag and drop into this, and you can carry 3 badges at any given time. So yeah, this will definitely keep you busy between now and AC4's release, and it's well worth doing it, because if you do these, you will obviously earn XP, which basically, the more you do now, the way I see it, the more you do now, the more this will be leveled up, and then once all these progression systems have become available, you know, the more you will unlock in one single go. You know, that's the way I'm seeing this right now. The more you do with this right now, the more of these you will unlock in one sitting. You know what I mean? So you don't have to grind or worry about doing missions to unlock certain things. So yeah, it's well worth doing now, so all these will be available immediately to you once they become active. And that is Assassin's Creed Initiates. It is an absolutely fantastic site and well worth looking at. If anything alone, it is worth just signing up and syncing up just for the Black Flag bundle in and of itself. And not to mention doing the missions, earning the XP, because we don't know what golden nuggets of awesomeness the site will offer us as rewards in the future. But it's well designed, well crafted, and it is an amazing piece of kit. And I can't wait to see what this thing has to offer in the future. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like, please leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't already, where I will be keeping you guys up to date on all relevant Assassin's Creed Initiates news. And you can also follow Andy Benigay and Stephen O'Neill, 2 of the great community developers for AC Initiates, on Twitter. Their Twitter links are in the description below to check out where you can keep up to date on all the latest news. Thank you so much for watching, take care, be safe, and I will see you in the next one. Love you all, Wayne out. Peace.